Hi guys, hope you'll keep well. Just on one of our regular jobs. First visit of the year on this one, I think. Some of you who follow the channel probably recognise this area I've been looking after. It's not a particular big job, but I just wanted to say for some of the new people out there at the moment, March and April are the most important times of the year just to get on the borders. I don't do any one-off border jobs. All the weeding and that I do is all part of a maintenance schedule. But if you take your eye off at this time of year, you'll lose control very quickly. Now I left it in a good state at the end of the 2024, but when I come today, there was lots of new weeds just starting to grow. And you've got to remember, all these new little weeds will turn into big weeds if you take your eye off them. So every job I've got, commercial and residential, you know, obviously there's other tasks to do, like the mowing, cleaning the hard surfaces and all that, but the borders are really important. If you get ahead of them and on top of them, they're easy. I've already pulled a weed out of here. All I'm doing is disturbing them. Sometimes I'll get a big weed if I'm up there. I'll just throw it to the edge by the fence. This is a communal area, so it's not like working in somebody's back garden. And I'm not a big fan of bark and wood chip and all that, especially in an area like this. It all ends up on the path. You have to keep blowing it back and it just looks untidy. And you'll still get weeds in that as well. I don't think borders are difficult at all. It's just how you know, the logic of just keeping on top of it. Don't let it get carried away. Also, I planted some daffodil bulbs in here last autumn. It's nice to see them coming through. It's a good place to come actually. Michael's just up there. He's just got the Westerman moss brush out up there, and he's clearing these hard surfaces. So it does a good job. It's a good enough job for a lot less cost and mess of power washing. You see there, it looks good. It's good enough for this area. So yeah, a bit later on in the year we'll be doing a bit of trimming. So, you know, that's another thing. When you're on top of your weeds, the weeds, you know, and the borders keep you busy. And then as you go into sort of late May, June, July, you've got all the trimming to do. So it's a good way of balancing your work out. But yeah, just if you're new guys in your business, or it's the first time watching this video, it's just here to say, just keep control. I think control is the key word. Anyway, bit of a ramble, got a bit of rubbish there. So I am pruning stuff as I go along as well, you know what I mean? I'm pruning and weeding as I go along, and I'm doing things through the season when it's needed doing. Like all the buddleias got pruned back in the autumn, all the big stuff. But now it's happy season, isn't it? You know, sun shining. Where is it? It's up there somewhere behind the house. A nice bit of waste there. Just been finishing the last of the sort of winter pruning as well at the moment. Not got much of that left. And I'll be taking the sides off this truck and we'll be getting into flatbed mode once all the big pruning jobs are gone. So I can get my mowers on there and have a choice of machines to use. So I hope that video is useful to some of you out there, guys. I'll see you later.